This is the Broadcare water flosser. I've been testing it for a few weeks now and I'm here to give you my full review. So as you may be aware, water flossing is a great alternative or addition to traditional string floss that you might use, which can often be a little bit more painful when you're actually flossing up in between the teeth and up along the gum line. Now, Waterpik are without doubt the market leaders in this space. They're clinically backed with lots of trials and studies that have proven the benefits of using water to floss. But this is an alternative from Broadcare, a Chinese brand. It's available here in the UK for just £26. It has an RRP of £60 to £70, but £25, £26 is what you're going to pay for it, which is a little bit less than the Waterpik equivalents, which typically retail about £40 to £50. So is it any good? Well, after a good few weeks testing this, I have to say I'm pretty impressed. Unfortunately, you don't have the same sort of clinical backing behind Broadcare. There aren't the studies and things that I've seen, so you're probably still going to get some of the benefits, but how good, I don't know. I mean, I couldn't really tell any difference between how well this Broadcare unit worked and a Waterpik, but there's a little bit more confidence that using the market leader kind of leaves you with when you're actually using it. So without doubt, because this is a cordless unit, it's quite big and chunky. It's not small. Takes a good grip to actually hold on to it, but there are some contoured grips on the back here that allow you to hold onto the unit. You've got the various buttons on the front. The water tank here in blue is detachable, so you can fill that up. It holds 150 millilitres of water and takes about 30 seconds to empty the tank, which is there or thereabouts with other products in this space. Now, whether the 30 seconds is actually enough time for you to floss your mouth fully, that's going to be something that you need to decide. I typically found it I needed to refill it. Now, you've got three different modes. You've got normal, soft and pulse, and that changes the way in which the water flows out of the nozzle at the top here. You've got the mode button to actually choose between each of these modes, and you've got an LED light to highlight which one is active, and you've got the power on button there to switch it on and off. Now, this does actually have an automatic power off feature after 2 minutes if you haven't switched it off, which is quite nice to see. There's a lithium battery built in here, and this offers a really impressive life. Based on one user using this for a 2-minute period each day, you could get up to 80 days use out of this, which is really good, and I've been quite impressed by that. Somewhat of a fiddle is the way in which you charge it. It comes with a proprietary charger. It's a 3-pin UK plug which connects into the charging port that you find at the bottom here. The only problem is this is proprietary, and it comes with this silly little rubber grommet which goes in to keep up the water resistance of the handle, and you could easily lose that little rubber bit. But given the battery life, it's not like you're going to have to charge it all that often, so you just need to be a little bit considerate and careful of it. So you'll see at the top we do have the nozzle, which rotates a full 360 degrees, something that Waterpik nozzles do as well. It's detachable, so it comes off nice and easily like that as well, and reconnects as well. Now, comes with one supplied in the box, and you can buy replacement nozzle packs for about £7. So actually, overall, I've been quite impressed with the way that this Broadcare unit works. It doesn't give me the confidence that a Waterpik unit does, but it's a fraction of the cost, working out about 4p per day over a 3-year period. It's performed fairly well. I've got no real issues with it. Quality is pretty good. Maybe long term the reliability might be a bit more questionable because it's cheaper, but at this stage I can't really say. So overall, the Broadcare water flosser has been pretty good. It's well worth looking at if you're looking at a water flosser and perhaps don't want to spend too much to get invested in giving it a go. So there's a full written review that accompanies this video over at electricteeth.co.uk. But until next time, thanks for watching.